Kendall Jenner is reportedly sick and tired of her sisters getting all the attention for being business savvy. That's why she has a new project in the works, and no, I am not talking about that beauty line.
This is so much better than that.
And honestly, it's a good thing Kendall has something to focus on, being that her ex, Ben Simmons, was already spotted out with someone new. Plus, new documents surfaced from Jordan Craig, aka Tristan Thompson's ex, where she claims his cheating and subsequent relationship with Khloe Kardashian caused her to have pregnancy problems. Finally, an update about Khloe and her home. She clearly wants it to be known she did not have it remodeled to get rid of Tristan's remnants like we thought. The Khloe and Kendall tea is hot today, people, so stay right here and prepare to sip. How's it going, guys? I'm Madison Hill. We have a lot to get into when it comes to Kendall and Khloe, but first, do me one quick favor and click that subscribe button and the bell for notifications. That way you are always the first one to come and chat with us. Okay, first up, let's dig into what's going down with Khloe, starting with the drama about Tristan Thompson's ex, Jordan Craig. As you all know, many people believe that while Tristan was still with a pregnant Jordan, that's when he began seeing Khloe. Although Khloe has denied that she was ever the other woman, for the most part, the public believes otherwise. And now that these court documents have surfaced, this is the nail in the coffin. Radar Online has now obtained documents that Jordan filed at the end of last year as part of her demand for more child support from Tristan. In these documents, Jordan claims that she was living a, quote, extravagant life during her 2 years with Tristan, and that he, in fact, was the one who wanted to have a child with her. In the documents, Jordan reportedly claimed to suffer from fertility issues, but that didn't stop Tristan from, quote, encouraging her to try everything they could to start a family. Apparently, 1 month after Jordan found out she was pregnant with their son, she also claims to have realized Tristan was cheating on her. She left Cleveland and came home to Los Angeles. In the papers, she says, quote, Tristan insisted he would change for our family and tried to get back together on numerous occasions. At this point, Jordan says she forgave Tristan and he moved into her new Los Angeles home. However, shortly after that, paparazzi photos started surfacing of Tristan and Khloe. In the papers, Khloe is referred to as one of the women Jordan previously confronted Tristan about. She goes on to claim, quote, their relationship went viral and everything took a turn for the worse. Jordan reportedly reflects on all the articles circulating around that time and how her pregnancy and Tristan's new relationship became one of the most popular gossip headlines. Now, here's where the pregnancy problems come into play. All of this stress from this attention reportedly caused Jordan onto bed rest. In the paper, she allegedly writes, my obstetrician ordered me to be on bed rest due to the high levels of stress that eventually caused me to have serious pregnancy complications. Thankfully, we know Jordan and Tristan's son is a healthy little boy. He recently celebrated a birthday that Tristan was sure to document on social media. After hearing this, my heart completely goes out to Jordan because she's been put through the ringer during all of this too. And while this might make you guys have little sympathy for Khloe and her experience with Tristan, I still need to fill you in on the latest with her. So earlier this week on Daily Rewind, we told you guys how a source spoke to Entertainment Tonight and revealed that Khloe was permanently back in her Los Angeles home. Apparently, since her split from Tristan, Khloe has been living in a rental property while her home was being renovated. The source made a comment about how Khloe was ready for something fresh that had no remnants of Tristan. We respected it, but now a separate source has come forward to People magazine and wants to change the narrative, saying that the renovation has nothing to do with Tristan because he never spent a lot of time there. The source went on to say, quote, Khloe did it for herself and True. She is keeping everything positive and just focusing on having the best life with True. So there you have it. Tristan may have 2 baby mamas, but clearly both of them prefer to keep things separate. And yes, I've read the comments. I know you guys hate that term, but I had to use it. Okay, moving on, let's now get into what's going on with Kendall. First up, the fact that her ex, Ben Simmons, has already moved on to someone new.
That was fast.
Remember how yesterday I filled you guys in on how Kylie was at the same club as both Ben Simmons and Tristan Thompson? Apparently, it was for a party Drake was hosting, and we've now learned that Ben didn't show up alone. E! News reports that Ben was seen with a mystery brunette. A source told the outlet, quote, it definitely looked like Ben brought the woman as a date, and she stayed by his side the entire night, lingering around with him. So yeah, it looks like Ben didn't waste any time getting back into the dating pool. I guess Ben lives by the saying, the best way to get over someone is to get under someone else.
Oh, snap!
Staying on the topic of Kendall, let's talk about that business venture she's working on. In a new report from Radar Online, a source revealed that Kendall has filed paperwork to patent and trademark both Kendall and Kendall Jenner for a new high-end fashion label. According to the paperwork, the line will include coats, dresses, footwear, loungewear, swimwear, tops, undergarments, socks, headbands, basically anything you can think of. And don't think she's enlisting any of her sisters or even her mom on this one. Remember how previously I told you all how Kendall wants to separate herself from her famous fam? Well, she's staying true to that because she's reportedly working on this all by herself. The source went on to say, quote, she is fed up with the way her mother Kris favors Kylie and her other sisters and has helped them develop all of their brands. Kendall's line is going to be geared towards high fashion, and she feels that she can corner the market because she knows that she has cemented her status as a fashion icon. Now, I don't know if I'd go as far to say Kendall's a fashion icon, but being that she is part of that world, she definitely has what it takes to create something high-end. And also, for those of you worried about what this means for Kendall and Kylie's joint clothing line, it will still live on. The source reports that the two have little to do with it as it is, so this won't interfere. All right, you guys, I'm ready to hear your thoughts on this Khloe and Kendall news. What was your reaction to the allegations Tristan's ex made in that paperwork? Also, thoughts on Kendall's ex already moving on and her new high-end fashion line. Do you think this is a good move? Let me know all your thoughts down below. For more Kar Jenner news, check out the full story about Kylie being in the same club with 3 of her sister's exes. And for more celeb news, subscribe to Hollyscoop now.